Welcome to Ecuador. Today I'm in the small town of Otavalo, a place rich of indigenous culture and unique landscapes. This place offers a glimpse into the heart of this country, and that's exactly why I chose to come here. Okay, good morning from Otavalo, Ecuador, a small town about 2 hours north of Quito. This morning I'm heading to go to a local animal market about 10 minutes from here. This is about to be a very eye-opening experience if I am going to guess. So I'm going to head into a taxi and head over, and we'll document this experience. Okay, we have arrived. It's about 6:30 in the morning and there's people everywhere. Apparently this opens at about 5. This is about to be maybe one of the most out-of-pocket experiences I've had in South America. Let's waste no time, head on into this market and see all that's happening. Okay, at the very top of the market overlooking everything, we have a ton of pigs. And they're all crying when they carry them and move them to the trucks and then take them away. So I don't know, that must be just the farmers bring them here and sell them to the people, because you can see them sort of exchanging the money. So, and yeah, it's quite loud. Not sure if they probably treat the animals amazingly. I won't show that part, but I guess it's just part of the culture. Okay, I'm walking through the middle of the pigs now. Kind of just speechless, honestly. It's one of those things that I've just never experienced, so. Very dusty too. So if you didn't know, Ecuador uses the US dollar for their currency, so let me try to find out how much one of these costs. Yeah, ¿cuánto for uno? 50. So it costs 50 USD for one of them. ¿Eres de Otavalo?
Otavalo.
Ah, okay.
Feria de Otavalo. Muy bueno. Vamos a la cámara.
La cocina de pronto, de pronto ves
I don't know if $50 for one of those baby pigs is cheap or expensive. I'm not really sure, but I would assume that they raise them to grow big, and then once they're big, they kill it for all the meat. Okay, over in this section, we have a lot of fruit and vegetables. Look at this truck here. Just full of bananas. Everybody crowding around it. Over this way, we have all of the chickens. This is where they pick the chicken up by the feet, and then they sell them, and then they dump them into these bags. Let me find out how much one of these costs. I think they might sell them in pairs from what I'm seeing. ¿Cuánto por uno or dos?
Dos gallinas, $8.
Ocho for,
Sí.
okay. So it costs $8 for 2 chickens. Seems pretty cheap. I don't know. Walk a little bit further over. We have rabbits, baby ducks back there, and then a ton of roosters, as you can hear. Okay, and then over this way, we have all of the sheep. Find out how much one of these costs. ¿Cuánto por uno?
$100.
$100. 100. Okay. It costs $100 for one of those sheep. Start them young. Now I'm over with all the cows, which I would imagine the prices range quite a bit depending on their size and whatnot. ¿Cuánto por uno?
400.
400. Okay, 400 USD. Actually seems like a reasonable price. ¿Eres de Otavalo?
No,
No.
yo soy de allá de Atuntaqui,
Tuntaki.
Imbabura, allá.
Okay.
De Atuntaqui soy, del parque de Atuntaqui para abajo.
Okay.
Allá vivo.
Ok.
Y ahí voy a llevar.
¿Cómo te llamas?
Yo me llamo Rosa.
Rosa, okay. Me llama Andrew.
Ah,
Mucho gusto.
¿usted es de Estados Unidos?
Estados Unidos, sí.
Ah, es gringo usted.
Gringo, yeah.
Ah, gringo.
Yeah, mucho gusto and buena suerte.
Ah, gracias, mi joven.
Ciao. Gotta love interacting with the elderly ladies. But you can see sort of the indigenous culture here is so rich. Let's see how much this one costs here. This might be the biggest one I've seen. ¿Cuánto por uno? 1,000, okay. That seems about right. That thing is massive. They kind of like herd them around through here, and man, it is noisy. They make a lot of noise. It's quite the backdrop here. You got the market and then the view over the city of Otavalo and the surrounding mountains and volcanoes. A lot of volcanoes surround here. Well, that was very interesting. I'm glad I came over to check that out. It was cool talking to those people, seeing how much those animals cost. Definitely a cool cultural experience this morning. And that's gonna do it from here. Now send it back to Otavalo. Okay, so I'm back in the city of Otavalo, and I'm here at the market, which happens on Wednesdays and Saturdays. And apparently it's the biggest outdoor market in all of South America. I don't know if that's true or not, but it is pretty big. It takes over the whole main square here, but I'm not gonna spend too much time here, as these markets are pretty repetitive once you've been to one. You know, they're all kind of the same. But one thing that I find very interesting about here is they actually break all of this down and set it all up each and every day. I was here last night and it wasn't as big as it is today, but they broke it all down and this square was empty, and then they set everything up in the morning. So these people just work so hard and they're so passionate about selling all of their arts and crafts here. So I found that to be very interesting. Yeah, this is massive, as you can see. So much to look at, so much to explore. So it's just cool to check out. Now I'm gonna head out of the city and get to where I'm staying tonight. So let's continue on. All right, I made it to where I'm staying tonight. We are above the city of Otavalo, and I'm here at this cabin behind me, which I rented for a whopping $14 a night, and I have the whole thing to myself. Probably about 15 minutes from the city, and the views are amazing from up here. We got the volcano over there, and then Otavalo down there, as you can see. So very peaceful up here. The place also comes with 2 dogs, both named Guapo. So I'm just here to kind of kick back and relax and take things easy. Got some food in the town I'm gonna prepare tonight and just gonna relax.
Where are you going? Where are you going? Yeah, yeah.
Hey, good morning. Yeah. Okay, a peaceful morning up at the cabin. Now I'm back in the city looking for a taxi to head to one of the lagunas where you can hike around. So I'm gonna do some hiking today. Should be nice and long. Hopefully the rain goes away, but kind of makes for a unique experience. Okay, I've made it to Laguna Quincocha, as you can see here behind me, and I'm gonna be doing the hike that goes around the entire perimeter of this lake. So it should be about 7 miles. But yeah, so just gonna take it easy. Hope to enjoy some of the viewpoints along the way, and hopefully just a nice relaxing hike. So let's get into it.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I've made it back to the lodge after a successful outing, hiking. It was a pretty good hike, about 8 miles total. Nothing too hard for the most part. Do have some more hiking planned in Ecuador later in a couple weeks. But we are back now at the lodge. So just gonna settle in here for my second and final night before I head back to Quito. So just gonna shower up and relax. All right, good morning. It is beautiful out here right now. Not many clouds for the first time. The roosters have been going off since about 4:30 this morning, but it is all good. As you can see, we have a view of about everything. So you can finally see the volcano and just all of the surrounding area. This has been an amazing stay. I'm heading back to Quito right now this morning, but this really one of the best Airbnbs I've stayed in South America. So this has been a great weekend exploring Otavalo and a little bit of the surrounding area. I was just taking things easy, was able to see a lot of indigenous culture here, maybe the richest of all of my travels so far. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a short one. Not too much to it, but just a good, relaxing weekend, kind of needed after all that I did in Peru. So stay tuned for some more content coming right here from Ecuador, and until then, we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.